And we're back for period 3 here. Coming to you live from the Southampton Community Coliseum. Saugeen Shores Local League 1 and the Saugeen Valley Steelheaders. I want to call them Hanover all the time. 4 ripping one at the net. Goalie able to glove that one. Welcome back, viewers. Oh. And a long stick from 15, able to break that offensive rush up. Oh, that looked worse than it was. 4, trying for the one-timer there, couldn't get it set off. Yeah. Risky business there, guys. Eight up 17, Carson taking control and sending one in. 17 again in the corner, Joey, and Jaden there to get a stick on it as well. And a quick whistle. Holding that blue line there and getting rolled over. It takes a lot to move him. That skater did. 14 up to 5. Jaden sends it into the back of the ref's neck.
Another penalty.
Nine, 18, 11, 3 out here to fight off this penalty as 11 gets a nice break here. Nine takes a flying leap into the net, but I'm sure, almost, I think they're going to say he was pushed in. Is what it looked like. Oh. Taking the both of them.
They're both going in for that? I thought Owen walked away calmly.
Yes, he did. I don't know if it's interfered with the goalie.
You're allowed to tap the goalie. Nice pass.
6 got a hold. Goalie flecks that up and out of the way. Back to 18. fires one in slightly wide, back to 3. 18 again. And they didn't get that across the line. Four eyeing that puck up and racing down after it. Back to 15, send it up to 4. 4 tips it ahead, and that'll buy up a bit more time. 4's down there to work with it. Four trying to get it out to 2. Holds on. He has to leave the zone. 7. And that puck will come out and make its way back to the steelhead territory. Sawyer right there to work with it. And around to 17, couldn't quite get there. 15 picks it up. 5. Jaden. And back to 6. Dumps it in. And it's back into the storm zone.
What's the penalty now? Are they?
Well, just the mutual.
I know, but
coincidental.
there's no time.
No time on the clock.
They'll go after the next whistle, likely. Team putting a nice arc on that, getting us across the other side. And it's back out in front of the net. And this 5-on-4 arrangement that just seems, this 5-on-5 arrangement. And we're keeping the chaos alive in front of the net. See, they're out there now. 9 going back out to take the draw for the Storm. And
His line, so.
Around to 14, and not quite getting there. 14 dumping it back in. 11 takes it in, a little fancy stuff there, drops it off. And 19 stepping right up. Back down around to 11. And into the steelheaders bench. Nine pushing that ahead on the draw, and 11 able to get on it. Back out to 18. 18 dumping it back in. Giving them something to think about. Back to 18. 16 calling for it from the side, and we changed direction. That's the second time the ref's been hit in the back of the neck. Same ref, too. It's a tough job. 9 in and hits a shot off and looks to be skating okay. Oh, Way to go, Aiden. Aiden holding it right to them here this game. That it's nice to keep track of the shots on net in these games. Aiden been able to manage that, take control.
You got Joey.
17 firing one at the Saugeen Steelhead goalie. Seven, season opportunity, starts to skate. Skates it down into the zone. And he works away with it down in the zone. 7 and 8. And 5 there to pick that up as well. 7 trading back out with 17. Carson into the play. Carson able to dump it back in. But only for a moment. (19) managing this behind the net, no problem. And 5 sends it across center ice and off the stick of Bowie. And 17, Carson MacArthur. Saugeen Valley working it down into Storm territory, but Jacob Reinwald there to get his puck on, or get his stick on it. Sawyer's there. Sawyer shoveling it towards the net and back to Jacob. Jacob getting a chance. And 6, Mason working his way in with a high shot.
He got there in time too.
There's this 2-4-6 line just giving that goalie some work. Taking control again, and 4, Jacob getting control. Eli sending a bullet down. Back to 2. 2 picks that up. And Hanover able to clear it. For an ice. Giving our lines a much needed change. Those guys have been out there for a little while.
George, does anyone give you the link to if you're ever not here? You guys.
3 firing one in off of 9's mask. 9 shot, 11 in the mix. 3 and 9 talking about that, Tyler. Oh, sorry, man, I didn't mean to. How do you know? That's what these face masks are for, and cages. Yes. Three off the skate of a Hanover player, and that didn't have the distance that he wanted. Tyler getting control again and back to 16 with a nice bank pass. 11 there to pick that off from Hanover, and he turns and into the zone. Back to Tyler. Tyler firing one in. And 9 there looking to tip that in. 11 back to 3. And around to number 9 on the boards, scooping it ahead to 11. 9. Back to 18. 9 shoveling it down, but unable to connect with Ronan. 9 and 11 receiving some friction from the Hanover crew. 9 with long stick in there, and he takes possession, gets it out. 18 able to step up and take control. 11's got it. 3 again.
That was a good play.
Yeah. And 16 there to try to work it in, but didn't work out.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, sure was. Good pressure. Like, that stayed down there that pretty much the whole.
In our possession.
Yeah. That's where you want to keep them. $15 using the body there to keep it in. And bought them a few seconds.
Joey back to help out.
Jaden chases that down. Jaden up to 17. Evan with a fast,
That was nice.
some
Keep
fast
that in.
moves just to get up there.
Again.
He,
That was nice work keeping
Yeah,
that in.
he sure
I
was.
thought it was maybe
Yeah.
that was close.
Aiden taking care of that. He makes it look easy.
You know, I could do that.
A nice goal there from Jake. Just skated it in and put it in the top corner. Two to 4. 2, 4, and 6 in the zone. 4 looking for 2. And a bit of traffic in front of him. 19 sends it and off a 2 skate. We look to get possession again. Eli stepping up to that.
Nice work keeping that in.
Eli sending it around. 4 moving in. I was out for a moment, but they can get back in there. Hanover takes a change. Eli able to send that ahead.
Good job, Inkster.
Yeah. 4 breaking that up, and that high guy looking for the puck down here, unable to get a hold. 14 again. Two firing it down, and that'll get us nice and tall and a much needed change. Two minutes, 13 seconds on the clock. 3 to nothing for the Saugeen Shores Storm. 18 managing that well. clearing the zone and up to 5 and 8. 17's got a hold and gets a chance on the net.
Got 17.
Back to 18. 18 looking for an out. Up to 5.
Nice pass.
Yeah, I was right on the tape of Jaden. Jaden getting it into the zone and robbed. And then circling back to give them that friction there so they can't make anything of the play. Good smart plays all around. 18 again after 5. Gets a hold. Watched Jaden and Logan do the sauce pass drill the other night, and they're it's just every time spot on the tape every time. And and they incorporate that into the game a bit too, and it's really those little things, they go a long way. There it is right there. See that saucer pass right to Jaden, and he just knows where he is. 8 and 17. Oh. What minutes left on the clock in this 3-0 game?
Ronan, that's no one over there.
7 firing one in. 11. Hander there trying to get it up and in. 11 again. Looking for an out. Off the boards was a nice little play there with a chip just to get us back to himself. Nice work, guys. 11 and 9. Yeah, you send it to me and I'll put it in. .29 seconds on the clock of what is this now 4-0 game for the Storm. 16 firing one in, a little wide. 7. He gets a shot. Offside call. They're just going to run the clock off. Good game, Saugeen Valley Storm. You held it to them. That's a good win for the books. Another shutout for Aiden. And great teamwork by everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This is a big hockey weekend for the Storm. We'll be back again Sunday evening when we take on, who do we play Sunday? I can't remember now. We play somebody Sunday. And I'll be live streaming that as well. And we'll see all you folks then. Take care, everyone.